evening. First of all, I'd like to thank the departing board members for your service on the board. I believe there have been some good things that were done by this board in the past. Unfortunately, in government and elected positions, even though you do some good things, if some of the major things that the public feels you've fallen down on, even though those things may be a small number, very often will put people out of office. I think that's what happened here. I'd like to speak on the images that were taken out of the budget, and it's too late. It's the budget. The incoming board could reinstitute the images with some kind of funding, I guess. But images is something that I think all residents have looked forward to because it has a lot of information about the town government services, at least some of which affect all of us. It's been suggested to me that, well, people can go to the library. Well, first of all, that means you have to know when to go to the library. You now have to get out of your house, go to the library. There's a limited number of computers in the library on the internet to go to the town's website. And you need to scroll down page after page to find what you're looking for. Whereas the images, there it is there, quickly leaf through it, and you know what you have in front of you is what you want. So I'm really disappointed that you did that. There wasn't a lot of money. Out of the millions of dollars in the budget, I'm sure you could have found something else to fund the images with. The other aspect I want to mention to you, this board, and also the incoming individuals that are coming to the board. Over the many 30 years I've been involved with being an activist, a public official, elected official, and so forth, invariably there are some Republicans, Democrats, who say that we got defeated because of negative campaigning, negative issues. That's a cop-out, and I'm not directing that just to you. It's a cop-out for anyone who gets defeated to say you've been defeated because of negative issues or negative campaigning. It's the actions of the elected officials that generate the criticism, that generate the negativity of whatever is bringing them down or taking them out of office. That's the real issue. It's a cop-out to say it's negative campaigning. If you want to say it's negative campaigning, then be specific as to what you're referring to. Are you referring to spending money? Are you referring to giving favoritism to somebody? Show it. But don't give a cop-out, a general, vague reason why you've been defeated. And when you come off the board and people come to you later and say, well, why do you think you got defeated? Be specific. Indicate the issues that you think you disagreed with whoever voted against you. But don't use the general cop-out. It was negative campaigning. Good luck in your time off the board.
Mr. Barone, before you sit down, I would like to ask you, have you heard those words out of my mouth?
I remember seeing something in the paper. I don't remember who it was. It doesn't matter who it was.
No, it does, because if you're going to...
let me tell you why it doesn't matter. Because you may be asked in the future, you may not have said that, but you might be tempted to say that.
I will say thank you very much for coming up. We always appreciate your comments, and I will tell you that this has been a real privilege to have you be able to come up and say that, and I just wanted for the record that I have not said that negative campaigning has been a part of my loss. So thank you very much.
I wasn't trying to refer to any one of you, but
no,
I did see it in the paper, and I don't remember who said it. But
I want to be clear.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Amen.